How are you guys doing? It's PESEP here. Welcome back to another episode of PES 2015 My Club series. And this episode we're gonna go ahead. We are still in Division 4 undefeated, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about gameplay tips. Previously we have spoken about manager tactics and formation. As I said, if you're having problems with my club, just check out the playlist. It's called My Club Tips. Everything you need to know. It will answer all your questions, I'll guarantee you. Anyway, gameplay tips. Now first thing first, guys, before I tell you how to play or how to defend, tactic is really important. If you check my tactic tips video for my club, watch that if you're having problems, and then watch this video, because tactics are really important, guys. I'm going to shortly tell you why, because this video is about gameplay, not tactics. You control one player. You have 9 players on the pitch who are AI controlled, computer controlled. So you need to have a tactic that will move your AI controlled players the way you want when you defend and attack. That's why tactics are important, guys. Anyway, gameplay tips. Alright, let's start with defending. How to defend. Okay, the simple way to defend, I'm sure it's the same in both football games, is that don't rush it. Don't rush your attack, don't rush your defense. Example, if I'm defending against a through ball spammer, as soon as I lose the ball, I drop my defensive line, and then I select my last defender while pressing square to pressure the passer with my AI teammate, the players who are not under my control. So I'm sending my teammate to intercept the passer while I'm on my last center back in case he goes through. This is how it depends against through ball spammers. Drop your defensive line, select your last defender, pressure with square for the AI while you're moving about. I know sometimes you think you need to be an octopus to play this game, but not really, guys. PES is really deep tactically, and it's not one of those games that you just grab the pad and go online and score. It's not a goal goaler. It's really hard. If you are new to PES, you can't expect jump online and beat people. You have to make an effort to learn it, guys. Anyway, I'm not trying to start a conversation between PES and the other football game. So this is how you defend. When it comes to defending in general, don't go at opponent, guys. Do not press X and square together, because when you constantly pressure, you will leave a gap in your team, open counter for the opponent. So the simplest and basic way to defend is that you always control a player deep in your own half while pressing square to pressure the opponent, to intercept him. And then when it comes to the danger zone, 5 yards or 10 yards around your box, then you go at an opponent. And always make sure you track back with your center back. If you're attacking, you get intercepted, don't select your defender, select your midfielder, select your striker. Track back with your strikers, with your wingers. The last resort is for you to actually move your center back, actually selecting him. I only select my center back if a player is through, or if the last chance. If a player goes to the flank, it's easy. Just stay with your defender and even double pressure him. Hold square and then hold it again. 2 players will lock him down on the flank attack field. That's when it comes to defending, guys. And I know it's really frustrating, guys. The sliding tackles are horrible. Referees has no response to certain fouls. But anyway, let's not talk about that right now. I'm sure most of you are annoyed as well, but at the moment I'm really enjoying the game. The most annoying thing is the way some people play online. I'm not saying all of you guys, some of you the way they play, constant slide tackle like hockey. I go into a habit to slide left and right as well, because I get so frustrated and I always get a red card. But anyway, take my tips. Sometimes I could be a hypocrite telling you not to do this, and I do it myself. So do not pressure your attack and your defense. When it comes to attacking, guys, do pass and move. Do 1-2. Do high cross. Do early cross. You know, early cross is really good with players who has a pinpoint crosser card, like Bale, Alaba, Lamb. These guys, you can, when you are in the middle of the pitch, hit an early cross all the way to your striker's chest, then bam it in the net with the volley. So do not ignore all these features: high cross, early cross, low air cross, manual cross, 1-2, pass and move, triangle passing, trigger runs. Sometimes when I attack, I actually do pass and move with 3 players and I trigger run a player, so the opponent has 4 players running into his box. He doesn't know which guy is a target, which guy is a decoy. So you can be offensive just by the way you play, never mind your tactic or your sliders. So if you guys have any other problems when it comes to gameplay tip, this is just a quick one, just a 6-minute video. You can check the playlist called myClub Tips, or if you have any problems, if you don't know how to drop your defensive line or how to press up, how to do pass and move, how to do 1-2, if you check another playlist on my channel called PES 2014 gameplay tips, the inputs for PES 14 and 15 is exactly the same buttons. So if you check that video, I will give you an idea how to do pass and move, 1-2, drop your defensive line or pressure high up, you know, all these tips. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumb up and make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. If you have any more questions, comment down below or join my live streams on Wednesday 2 p.m. or Friday and Saturday 11 p.m. In the next episode guys, I'm going to be playing live and talk about the game, the actual game. No more tips. Alright, I've been PESEP. Until next time, ciao for now.